All right, Tuesday, July 14th. This is your Novak weather. Bring me the news weather update. We're talking about the rain that fell last night and how we actually got lucky here over a good chunk of Minnesota as we got spared by real heavy rainfall for the most part as we went through the last 24 hours. What you're seeing now is the precipitation estimates from radar up to 7 a.m. this morning. So this is from 7 a.m. yesterday to 7 a.m. this morning. A couple of places that didn't need the rain got it. Look it up here in northeastern North Dakota, northwestern Minnesota. It's just been amazing how much rain they've gotten up there in the last month to 2 months. And again, another 2 to 3 inches of rain up there. They've got farm fields that are underwater in the northwestern corner of Minnesota. Good news is that some of that rain extended east into parched areas of northern and northeastern Minnesota where 1 to 2 inches of rain fell as thunderstorms moved east across northern Minnesota last night and then into northwestern Wisconsin during the morning hours. But look, here in southern Minnesota, not much rain overnight last night and this morning. Now, granted, we certainly have gotten some, at least in patchy areas, late this morning and this afternoon, but not the real heavy rains that we were expecting, or at least the potential for the heavy rains that we were expecting for today and into this evening. So that's great news. All right, visible satellite loop now from outer space. We're looking down on the Earth, and of course, during the daylight, we can see the clouds, and we can also see the ground in these darker areas. This is ground with no cloud cover. And then, of course, the white areas is cloud cover. And you can see storms starting to bubble up this afternoon, late this afternoon here over southeastern Minnesota. But that's where it looks like they're going to stay for the rest of this evening and overnight. They're going to be over the southeastern corner of Minnesota and then heading east into Wisconsin, while the rest of Minnesota, basically the majority of the state, will have partly cloudy or sunny skies this evening, which will lead to a pretty nice evening from about the Twin Cities metro on north and west. That's where the cloud line is going to be located this evening. Right around the Twin Cities metro on southeast, yeah, it's going to be a cloudy evening the way it looks. But still, not bad as the rain starts to move out of Minnesota. A jet stream structure as we go into tomorrow, got good news. We're located right under a jet streak here in Minnesota and Wisconsin. So being immediately under a jet streak is actually a good spot to be, because usually it's pretty dry right there, as the most inclement weather stays just south of us on the southern flank or the right rear quad of that jet streak, which would be over Iowa here and southern Wisconsin. So that's where I'm expecting most of the rain tomorrow, is well south of Minnesota. Now, portions of the southeast corner of the state still may get nicked by some rain tomorrow, but for the most part, much of Minnesota should stay dry because we are right under that jet streak tomorrow. And then actually, as we head into Thursday, we get into a northwest flow, so that will be a drier and much more pleasant environment than what we've had today over southern Minnesota, at least. Look at the dew points this afternoon over the southeastern corner of Minnesota. We're talking dew points well into the 70s from Rochester on east and south into Wisconsin and Iowa. So an uncomfortable air mass down there, but look at the beautiful low dew point air mass that is starting to funnel east and south through Minnesota this afternoon and evening. Dew points in the upper 40s and low 50s. That's comfortable over much of Minnesota late this afternoon and evening. And these dew points, these comfortable dew points, continue to press south and east, so that by tomorrow morning, much of Minnesota, if not all of Minnesota, is in this comfortable air mass of dew points in the 50s and maybe low 60s. Again, that's the type of weather where you open up your windows at night because it's a comfortable environment. And this lower dew point environment sticks around not only tomorrow but also into Thursday, before we start to get a return of moisture later Thursday and into Friday. Speaking of the future, this is the European computer model forecast for the jet stream structure as we head into this weekend and early next week. And one thing that I really wanted to show you just real quickly here is what we're seeing with the jet stream pattern as we head into this weekend. Now, this is Saturday, and look at how the jet stream and a jet streak is moving straight west to east across North Dakota, northern Minnesota. Eventually, that is going to place southern Minnesota, especially Saturday afternoon and evening, in a prime area for thunderstorm development. So we'll have to, that's going to be our next opportunity for significant precipitation, and the potential for severe weather would be on Saturday the way it appears. We'll have to fine tune that timing as we go into tomorrow and Thursday. But regardless, we're going to turn warmer and certainly more active as we get into the weekend. So that's something to look forward to if you're a severe weather buff. But yeah, again, that's going to also mean the potential for some heavy rains, especially on Saturday and into Sunday perhaps, over the upper Midwest. All right, with that, we're going to let you go. Thank you for joining me for this Bring Me the News and Novak weather update. We'll have more for you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.